And we're live! And then Jerry's icon didn't show up because OBS is weird.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. We're here on a Saturday because Discotek's doing their announcements on a Saturday, on my birthday. So here we are. I figured if I was going to sit here and watch this, if I sit here and watch this, might as well watch it together and watch it live. Why not, right? It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how is everybody doing? Thank you to all the birthday wishes in the chat. Really appreciate that. There's a lot
Happy
of them.
birthday.
Thank you as
well.
well.
You know what I sent you? Happy birthday, Polly.
Yeah.
I was like, replace Polly with Soundout. There you go.
Axel Ranger's birthday's in 9 days. Ryan in the chat. Ryan's not going to join us with the voice checks. He's out, but he's in the text chat. He said, "Happy birthday, Mr. Soundman. Are you going to regenerate now?" Hopefully not. I just got a haircut. My haircut is exactly the same hairstyle I've always had. It's just shorter. Yes, AR, it is a big 30 today. It was, what did I say to my parents last night? I was like, 2 hours left in my 20s. Thank God. I have felt 30 for like 3 years. I'm ready for it to catch up to me.
With the rest of us.
Yeah, no, definitely. Is the haircut the regeneration? Yes. Muteki says, "Sound out, part of Switch 2 group. Happy birthday." Yes, I do have a Switch 2 now. That was courtesy of the parents who
oh really
found a way to get one, and
wow,
yeah. So now I'm in the Switch 2 gang. Which it was funny because my dad was like, "When does Metroid Prime 4 come out?" And I was like, "I don't know. They haven't announced a date. Do you think they're going to do a Switch 2 bundle for it?" And I was like, "Probably not, since Pokemon just got a pack-in and not anything else special." He's like, "Okay." I was like, "This is random line of questioning." But yeah, so I got a Switch 2 now. In my experience with it so far, it's pretty nice. It's probably a little more expensive than it should be, but it kind of reminds me of the PS5, where it's like it just plays everything I already have really damn good, and that's kind of a nice selling feature. I was playing Fortnite on it last night, and it actually ran good and looked good, and honestly played better than the PS5 version. So that was weird. It's a bizarre little thing, because I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is, it's a slightly upgraded Switch, and then I can just boot Cyberpunk onto it.
Yes, I was gonna ask, you got Cyberpunk beforehand?
Yeah, I already had Cyberpunk, and it's just like I can just boot up Cyberpunk and can just continue my save file from the PS5 one. And so I was like, okay, yeah, no, it blows my mind that like this small little brick of technology like doesn't immediately explode into a hand grenade upon booting up Cyberpunk. It's so weird. Yeah,
but that's slick.
It's real cool, and it's funny though, because the games I would say the games I'm playing the most at this point has been Cyberpunk and F-Zero, and those are games I already had on other things. But it's just kind of wild that I can just play them in a handheld,
and they actually run.
And they run, yeah. Like F-Zero GX honestly runs better than it does on GameCube. So, yeah.
I think F-Zero and Soul Calibur 2 are like, and all those they actually aren't just sports, they're like HDified and all that too.
They are, yeah. Because Soul Calibur 2 feels like the HD one they put out on PS3, except you can play as Link. So that's like awesome. Ryan says, "If we've played Cows, have you played the Super Robot Wars Y demo yet?"
I have not. I was literally telling Soundout that he should go download it though, because I know I am.
I should. Let me see if I have space, because the Fortnite update was insane. It was like 35 gig, and I was like, I just want to play as Power Rangers. Why is this?
That's why your next purchase should be like what I got, the little internal M2 drive.
Yes, definitely. Because like with me and like being slow to play games, I need the space. What was the other thing? What was it? Oh, Fonzie said, hopefully you get a Pro Controller. I'm waiting and seeing, because I have a weird sneaking suspicion they're going to be like, here's Metroid Prime 4, and it's limited edition Pro controller. And if I'm gonna,
Yeah, that Nintendo's known for that.
yeah, so I was like, if I'm gonna drop the cash on a Pro controller, which I mean, my Switch One Pro controller still works and it works great, so I don't it's not like I need a new one. But if I'm gonna drop the money on one, I would like it to be fancy and special, because it's like my Spider-Man 2 PS5 controller. It's like, if I can go fancy, why not? Um, Jojo Star says, "What are you expecting / hoping this Discotek day?" Short answer: I expect something I recognize and I'm excited about, something from a continuing thing they've already started, and something I've never heard of before but get really interested in. That was the most generic answer possible because we get that every single time.
I have so many. I I think there's two. Otoko Juku and Fifem.
Mm-hmm. I
If they do Street Fighter 2V, that'd be great.
Street Fighter 2V would be great. What is the one I'm holding on? I remember there was one I was like, I hope they do. I think I just really want Kaiketsu Zubat. I really want Kaiketsu Zubat.
They haven't put, yeah.
And it's just because I love that show.
He's great because he's always like, you're the second best. He comes in swag.
He is the
that dude's
first
swag
number
is
one
off
hero.
the chart. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's... Ooh, the Ultraman art cover got revealed for the Blu-ray. Looks nice. Cool. Just checking our Discord. Sonic OVA would be the dream thing, but we've been told how many times now that it's not happening. But that doesn't mean it's not ever happening. It just means it's likely not.
I'm surprised Grendizer. Somebody mentioned Grendizer. Surprised Grendizer wasn't picked up yet because Grandizer's got this whole comeback thing.
Yeah, it's weird that the original Grandizer show is just unavailable officially in any way. Like, you think it would be with all the it's Grandizer.
Yeah, exactly. They got a reboot, like a new anime. They got a game, a surprisingly decent game. And I'm like, so yeah, where's the original then?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that we got the game, we got all kinds of stuff, and it goes with Mazinger things as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It's part of that. In the game, you get Koji shows up and he's dubbed by a very, very British person for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw that when I was looking at stuff about the game. By the way, yeah, see, this is Cyberpunk running on Switch 2, and it's not exploding. It gets a little hot sometimes, and the battery drains super quick. But the fact that this is doable when it used to crash my PS4 4 times an hour.
Exactly.
How is this small? I mean, it's Switch 2 is kind of massive in a lot of ways, but how is this small thing able to do this? This is
speaking of the size,
magic to me.
How do you feel about the size?
I really like it because I think I've complained about it before. I really hate the size of the old Joy-Cons because my hands are too big for them. And these fit my hands a lot better, and in the distance between them, it's more comfortable. I don't get crazy hand cramps like I would.
They started counting down.
The loud YouTube Premiere music.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. I hope that is royalty free at least in case it leaks through.
Yeah, luckily it's not leaking through. But yeah, so here is for anyone watching the stream and you want to see the comparison. There's the OLED to the Switch 2. Switch 2 is just significantly a little bit bigger.
Wow.
So it is. It is just it's it doesn't feel like it's gigantic, but it does feel larger. So it's nice.
Is there anything going to keep the OLED for?
I don't know. Because I kind of I don't know. I just felt like I didn't have the OLED long enough. It doesn't feel run down. It didn't melt like my launch model Switch. I've offered it to my mom, but she has the Animal Crossing Switch, and she's like, "But I like the design on mine." And I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, I definitely did. I get it? I haven't gotten a micro SD express for it yet because for some reason the system storage was enough to download everything I care about. So I'm like, I do need to get like an SD for it, but like at the moment I'm good. And that also it helps that all of Cyberpunk is on the cartridge.
Oh, not a game key, not like other games, huh?
Yeah, it's and I think the developers even said we don't recommend anybody else trying this because it was hell, and we don't know how we
Oh,
pulled it off, but they managed to stick all of Cyberpunk with Phantom Liberty into a 64 gigabyte cart.
wild.
Yeah. So I was like, that's another reason I bought it because I was like, I want to support this idea.
Oh, there they come.
Oh, here we go. Wait, is this
Oh,
a show or is
synthwave.
this just a fancy intro?
That's intro, sure. Because they love doing their synthwave.
They do. I mean, it does go with the Discotek name.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Ryan said we're gonna talk about the Going Merry elephant in the room. That was another birthday present was the Lego Going Merry. I did ask for that. Like I put in my request. My mom was like,
Oh,
"What do
you
you want for
actually.
your birthday?" And I was like, "Lego One Piece." So, and actually, because I wanted to make sure my parents didn't spend extra money they didn't need to. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm not overlapping the video into the stream, so I don't want Toei coming after me. So the links in the description.
So think of it as like a watch along.
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to mention that. Anyways, but I went to Barnes and Noble the day it came out, and I called them and I was like, "Do you have this?" And they're like, "We have it." I'm like, "Okay, cool," because, yeah, because I have a membership, so that way, what was it? It's a 10%. It's a 10% discount, so that was like $14 in savings.
Hey, now that you have your Switch too, doesn't Switch always give you like a 15% discount on your birthday?
Oh
I know
yeah,
they
they
gave me
do.
one
They send like a discount. Yeah, I think I got the email for that.
that I can't use. And they're like, "Hey, use this." I'm like, "Ah, I'm broke."
I think it's also only for like the My Nintendo store. It's not even like digital stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
right now, I am so broke. What is it? How much money you have? I have not $20.
Yeah. I have been there. Oh, it's highlight real time.
Oh, okay.
I actually use this song.
Oh God, when they cry.
I found this song on Apple Music, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna set my reminder alarm because I'll forget things. So I set a reminder to do this stream, and I set it to this song, so I didn't even have to look at the note for what the alarm was for. I just knew it was Discotek.
Oh, so this is on iTunes? Okay.
Yeah, it's what
To
is it?
Live and Die in LA, it said.
Yeah, it's Every Night by To Live and Die in L.A.
Hey, Photon. I forgot they had Photon. Sort of a Tenchi prequel.
Sly Dice says hello from Vegas. Sound out. Well, hello to you in Vegas. I This time, actually, the last Discotek Otakon panel, I was in Vegas at a Star Trek convention, and I left the convention to go watch the Discotek panel. I was like, I want to go watch this. Hellfire's got 2 streams running side by side, in addition to the Discotek, or like just this and the Discotek.
That's what I have right now. I have you and Discotek.
Psycho's the Discotek stream has started. They're on their like opening montage at the moment.
Oh God, Overfiend.
Oh yeah, that was their big announcement of the last one.
Do you like what started all this stuff? Giant Gorg, yeah.
Ryan says, how much a Ghost Rider's on Marvel Unlimited? Everything that's been reprinted, so that means 80% of the original Johnny Blaze series, like 35% of the 90s stuff, and then everything from 2001 onward is on Marvel Unlimited. You could really just like go to town on Ghost Rider reading on Marvel Unlimited if you ignore the 90s. Is this Shin-chan?
Yep, that looks like Shin-chan.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Is this
shout
one of
out
the
what the
movies?
announcements are for those that are just watching this stream. But thank you all for being here. This is fun. Is this a new dub or an old dub? I don't know, because I feel like
That I don't. It sounds.
Shin-chan. I know Shin-chan had a dub.
It did, and it sounds like what was on Adult Swim.
Yeah. God, we just interviewed a voice actor about Shin-chan. Chuck Huber.
We did.
we,
Yes, we did.
Chuck Huber had just talked about
You were there,
Shin-chan.
and I was there.
I still need to edit that interview. The secret of Hero Club. We do interviews, and then Wheels reminds me like 3 weeks after I should have edited it that I haven't edited it yet. Peacemaker's doing the Lord's work and updating a list of titles, covers, and dates, which is awesome.
Well, that's great because we could definitely use that.
Yeah, it's definitely helpful. Yeah. Oh, they're putting all of it in one sit.
Oh, complete. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I'm sure their version of me is probably has his mic muted because
Yeah.
he always has his mic muted. Even though this is a premiere, not a stream, but still.
Yeah. Oh, Kiefer Martin says, "Yo, you guys interviewed the dude who played the dude in my avatar?" Yes, we did, and we will.
Yep.
That interview will be coming out in the near future, so stay tuned.
That just needs to be edited, right?
Yeah. I think it just need to be edited, and then.
And I have a backup recording in case, but I think you recorded just fine.
Yeah, I think my recording came out fine, and when I go to edit it, I'll be like, "Oh, this didn't work," and then I'll be like, "Do you have this clip?" You know. But we'll be. Yeah, the workflow at Hero Club is we do interview, I edit the video, and then I pass it to Wheels, and he does the rest of the work. the schedule, the scheduling, and the thumbnail, and all that.
And his cat. Maybe we'll get to see his cat.
Ryan said, "I like how Kaus makes it sound like there's an infinite Earths of Kaus, and everyone has a Kaus."
Yeah.
So
that's how it works. Yeah.
Multiversal constant.
Yeah. I mean, don't you know what Kaus means?
Yes.
Stoner hour. That's so true.
Oh, it's so real.
Oh my god. Sound out. Did you ever talk to people about Adult Swim back in the day in 2000s?
Yes.
I remember talking to a guy who was like the Adult Swim stoner in college. I was like, oh man, I watch this. He was like, and he literally said, I get high and I watch all those shows that like I didn't care to watch, like the Mayor one or whatever. Tom Goes to the Mayor and stuff. And I'm like, oh, so that's the audience for those shows.
Yeah. Robot says, "I'm here. What I missed?" Well, for everyone that's joining us now, we're reacting to the Discotek Day premiere video because they're at Otakon, and then they're doing a pre-recorded on their YouTube. That link is in the description if you want to follow along to their video. So far, they've announced Crayon Shin-chan's Funimation dub, so we're just going to be waiting here. And if anybody's following their social media feed and the social media feed gets ahead of the video, we're just going to follow their video that they're putting out. So don't put spoilers in our chat, I guess. I don't know. They did a ceremonial clap along in person. That's rad. Beast Slayer saw Final Destination Bloodlines. I heard that was really good. Even though I don't know anything about Final Destination, or will probably ever watch them because they freak me out, but I heard it was good. 10 licensing announcements.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then there's a bunch of bonus. Okay, so it's just like last year. There's a bunch of stuff that's only in the pre-recorded video because they only have so much time at the panel. I don't know why I was making weird faces on stream just now. There was just like, there's a camera in front of me. I must do something.
Well, exactly. You need to keep the audience entertained.
I don't want to just like because I could zone out and just be listening to them talk. So I'm gonna try to like.
That's not the reason why I'm here.
Yeah.
Because I make sure like
Try to make sure I.
Oh, I got 2 streams today.
Ryan asked if I've ever said my favorite Digimon. It's Angemon. Like base form Angemon even. That is my favorite Digimon. My favorite Digimon show is Sabers, but Angemon.
I think growing up probably still is Imperial Dramon. I just love that guy.
He's so cool. He's so cool. There's a lot of Digimon I love. Angemon just I think it was just like it was me watching the first Digimon season, and because like my birthday is like at the beginning of August, I was always the youngest kid in my class in school. So like I connected to TK a whole lot.
I was gonna say, so you're a real life TK.
Yeah,
literally.
So it's like I always connected directly to TK. So I think like the Angemon story in season 1 just like hit me like super close. So I think that's why he's my favorite Digimon is because like TK and Angemon, and that's like I was just like I was living that at that time. So it has like a special place. He's like, Digimon aired the same time as Beast Machines. Is that also why I'm like the #1 Beast Machines defender? Because it was my childhood.
There you go. I mean, I liked Beast Machines growing up. Well, my dad did too.
Yeah. No, I think
my dad was a bigger Transformers fan than I was, I think.
That show is like Beast Machines is definitely a better show divorced from Beast Wars than it is like as a Beast Wars sequel. True. Yeah.
Exactly.
Chris is all a fan of Pheromon, and Kiefer's a fan of Beelzemon.
Beelzemon.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the jacket and the gun and the like bike? Yeah.
The one who was definitely somebody's awakening.
Yeah, exactly. That's Digimon for you.
Yep.
They'll say it's a monster, but it looks like just like a.
I mean,
attractive person.
Angelwoman is just a literal angel woman. Like ignoring the fact she goes from cat to angel woman to dog dragon, you know.
Yes.
Oh, they're doing like a little like backstory of like Discotek.
20 years.
Yeah. I think it's before I think they're talking about like before they were labeled as Discotek Media. So. Kiefer said, can I be the #2 Beast Machines fan? The big reveal thrusts is top 10 fiction. I think all the reveals in that show are great. I think a lot of that show's like metaphysical, spiritual storyline just went over people's heads. And
that's why my dad loved it though. He caught it.
And I think that like I really do like it, and it's something that like when I gone back to it, I'm like, it doesn't work as a Beast Wars sequel, but it's the one Transformers show to ask the question, are the good guys also wrong in this conflict? And like, is it like should Cybertron be restored, or should Cybertron evolve into something better? And I think that's a really complicated question that the show doesn't fully answer. So.
Somebody in Discotek's chat asked them to release King of the Hill. I'm like, I don't even think they can. Like that's
it's Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the rule of thumb? If it can make it into Fortnite, it's too big for Discotek?
Yeah.
Chris asked which Mega I'd prefer for Gatomon. I'm torn because I kind of like the Seraphimon Holy Dramon pairing, but the Seraphimon Ophanimon pairing just makes the most thematic sense. But then I liked how the Digimon 2020 threw in Goddramon Holy Dramon, so you kind of had like they had a beast evolution and an armored angel evolution, and I kind of like that they had both. That was neat. Oh, showing a video. I was talking about Digimon. It wasn't. Hey, it's Lupin.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Oh yeah, apparently so.
Yeah, I just saw it now.
I was gonna make the
Oh,
joke.
is it? Is
I
this
could have
Cagliostro?
paused for a moment and been like, "Oh, it's non-furry bad guys."
Is it? They said Hayao. Is it Cagliostro?
Yeah, this is Cagliostro for sure. Which they've already released on 4K. So why are they showing us?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I thought, yeah, it's like oh, this ain't new. Looks good though.
Yes. No, that
But
4K was it was the first 4K for an anime I bought. It's great. Hellfire asks what's left of
yeah.
Lupin. A lot, but
What is
also
left?
not that much.
Yeah, they're trying to get everything,
Wait,
aren't
is this
they?
a new dub? Let me turn this up.
It's because I hear Epcar in there.
Yeah.
I Is that why they
Yep.
redubbed it?
I think they redubbed it with the current cast.
Okay, okay.
That's good because that old dub is good, but it's weird and it doesn't fit with everything else.
It makes it more consistent, I guess. Yeah.
Prediction: it's going to
You
be
want
in a
to read the?
steelbook, like when they re-released Oedo and it had the new transfer, and they're like, "Oh, the steelbook's the new one." Okay, so we're doing a new dub with the Part 2 cast. Can we get the? I know TMS has to pay for it, but TMS, hey, can you pay for the rest of Part 2 to get dubbed? Hey, I was right. Let's steelbook.
Steelbook, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it again.
And I'll need to. Okay. You know what? Like I said, for consistency's sake, that's
Yeah,
actually good.
yeah, I like that a lot because consistency is because they've dubbed most of the Lupin stuff, so the stuff that they didn't dub does feel completely out of place.
Very expensive.
Yeah,
Twice as much.
I'm totally buying it, but I'm in for it.
Oh, but it's not 4K. Okay. Still looks good though.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it only the Blu-ray, not the 4K? It's weird. Uh so I do need to keep both. That's good. I'm terrible at selling things, so
Yeah. I know because there's stuff I need to sell and I just haven't.
yeah.
I'm like that Digivice I have. Like I don't need it.
Mm,
Why am I not? Why am I holding on to it?
yeah.
Probably because I love Digimon too much.
Like I have this thing of it's like I upgraded this, but I like the cover on this version.
Yeah, yeah, I know that too.
Yeah. Available exclusively at the Crunchyroll store.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Okay. Oh, wait. It says exclusively available at the Crunchyroll store as a steelbook. Is there going to be a standard edition without the steel?
Oh, maybe.
That might be it. Uteki says it's hard to sell. We're preservationists, not hoarders.
I know, right?
So
My neighbors downstairs randomly gave me a. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh no, it's about speaking of hoarding. Like my neighbors just randomly gave me a dresser. They're like, "Here, you want a dresser?" I was like, "Not really, but I'll take it."
Yeah,
And I'm like, "I guess I could put all that stuff that's taking up room in that now." But
yeah. Hmm. I do. Oh, hey, there's the cast.
okay, Tony Oliver's Epcar. Yep.
Yep, Lang, Ruff,
Airholtz,
Airholtz.
Michelle Ruff. And no Paul St. Peter. Kyle Bear as random servant B.
Yeah, I like how much work Jason Charles Miller's doing in the anime scene.
For real.
Because that guy's also a musician, I think. If it's the same guy I'm thinking of, it's the same guy I'm thinking of. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's the guy I think of. He's like a heavy metal musician, and then he's also a voice actor. So, yeah, he did music for Cyberpunk. That's why my brain knows. He also was in DC Superhero Girls, and he played Ra's al Ghul, who was a singer in a metal band that would possess people and kidnap their souls with the music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were called the League of Shadows. they were a metal band.
Well, Epcar did a lot of work on this, I see.
Oh, definitely.
Epcar Entertainment. Oh, there you go. Just like I started getting into Star Ocean, and the dubs for those games are Epcar Entertainment. So Epcar is like every other guy.
God, it's like the old Funimation dubs where they were just like, the cast is also the production team.
Yep. It wasn't Justin Cook like the director for Yu Yu Hakusho, not just Yusuke.
Yeah, he was the director and the lead. Ryan says, how many dubs of Kaguya-Osha? I think there's 3 now. I know it's not like I think it's Mystery of Mamo that has 5 English dubs.
Dang. I thought Dragon Ball had a lot of dubs.
Right. It's because they would be people like Studiopolis or not Studiopolis. It's one of those old companies. Starts with an S.
Studio something.
Something. It was Steamline Pictures. They picked up a ton of anime in the late 80s and then dubbed them, and then people got them later and then redubbed them because they're like, why are your dubs weird? Yeah, I think this is going to be the 4K transfer, but on a Blu-ray disc, from what they've been kind of saying. So that's also pretty good. I mean, it's going to look pretty much just as good as the 4K. So
pretty much.
Okay, so it's a steelbook with a slipcover, like the Oedo steelbook was like that too, which I thought was cool. I always like when steelbooks have slipcovers.
I actually do too. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, that's a sweet image. Yeah, I'm totally gonna buy this. Axel Ranger says Dragon Ball is Funimation, Ocean, Blue Water, Filipino English, AB Group, and my favorite, Speedy. I don't know what the Speedy dub is.
Speedy is the Malaysian dub.
Okay.
It's the one where Saya people come from and racist King Kai and
yeah.
It's
they're recapping big announcements they did. Robot Carnival's one I own in Blu-ray and 4K because the 4K didn't have the alternate orders for different dubs option that the Blu-ray had, so I had to keep both.
Cobra.
Still need to see that.
By the way, the game is actually pretty good. It's like if you do you like Mega Man and
it's like Mega Man but Cobra.
Yeah, and like Strider, like it's like old school 2D act. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I still need to finish Orange Road.
They've done a lot of Urusei Yatsura. Have they done all of it?
I would like to get all of it myself.
Gunbuster.
My favorite thing Anno did.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Right. I think my favorite thing Anno did still Shin Kamen Rider, but Gunbuster's also great. Shin Kamen Rider was just like something special for me. Oh, that's right. The Digimon movies were an Otakon announcement.
Did they finally release?
Yeah, they came out. When did they come out? November last year, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it took like almost over a year for it to actually come out.
I forgot if it was rights or whatever.
I think it was. Yeah, it was a lot of clearances from Toei.
The guy who made Kite has a new anime coming.
Oh yeah. Ooh, a thing that's never been released on home video in English before.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me.
Let's see if we recognize it. Amazon!
Oh wow.
Oh, my boy.
Amazon.
So anyone that
Sick.
doesn't know, my second favorite Kamen Rider show is Kamen Rider Amazon.
Nice.
My first one's
Nice.
V3. My second's Amazon. Um, I have my third one rotates. It just depends on the day what my third favorite Kamen Rider is going to be. But the only reason Amazon's not number one is because it's too short. Like it's only 24 episodes. But
Oh, it is short, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, but the thing is, I gotta say, out of any main Kamen Rider, Amazon has the greatest arc of any main Kamen Rider in the whole franchise's history. Where he starts to where he ends is like such a huge thing, and the only thing that kind of sucks is that there was a time skip in the middle of the show because it got canceled and they had to wrap it up quicker. But it's the most complete, consistent arc of a main writer from any of the shows, honestly. Like he goes from one place to a completely different place. Thank you for the birthday wish, Andreas. I absolutely love Amazon.
Amazon's great because he sees about people.
He does, and like a lot of people only know about the violence, but it's like the most heartfelt writer show.
Yeah,
Oh, that cover's amazing.
that's sick.
I gotta check something real quick. I want to check something before I say something. Oh my god, they used the Amazon Writers logo.
Oh wow, they did.
Yeah, remember, for those that don't remember, when they brought Kamen Rider Amazons onto Prime Video, at least in the US, they retitled the show Amazon Writers. And the Amazon in the logo there is the same design as the Amazon Writers logo. I was like, I knew it looked familiar. Oh, good, it's got interviews and stuff. Oh, I love that. I've been trying to actually realize I never stopped and watched like the bonus features on the Writer Blu-rays because I kind of like review them and then they just go on the shelf because I've seen the shows before. And I was like, wait, I never actually sat down and watched the interviews, but I've been going through them lately. And they're so nice to have those like interviews translated with the people that made these shows. They're talking about other publishers releasing Kamen Rider.
Other publishers, yeah.
Yes, they said we have more. The Discotek has more Kamen Rider than anybody else.
Black RX V3X and now Amazon.
They're going in order to the point where I feel like the next one's going to be stronger.
I like that little disclaimer. Don't get us wrong; they're cool too.
Yeah, I really need Shout to figure out some way to get the original series out on Blu-ray, whether they do it or they sub-license it or whatever. Like that, I need that gap filled. I need the first show. Please print in the newspaper. Please print in the newspaper. We do lots of tokusatsu now. If I had a newspaper to print it in, I would. I should pull out an editorial in the local paper and just be like, Discotek makes tokusatsu now. That says to me they're not announcing another tokusatsu. I feel like that's... Yeah. Oh, Western cartoons.
Okay, I was talking about this beforehand, remember?
Yes.
I was like, what can they release?
Whatever it is, I feel like one of us is going to know what it is.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see. Oh!
Wheels, get it in! Wheels, wake up! Wake up and get in here!
Oh!
Fighting robot!
I'm texting Wheels right now. I'm texting Wheels right now.
Wheels, wake up and get in here!
I'm just gonna send him a video.
Oh no! Oh no! Fighting to save
I have been
the
dragging to buy the DVD. I've been dragging to buy the DVD for years.
Ruby Spears!
Oh my god.
You know, I used to wake up at 6 in the morning when I hated waking up early just to watch the show.
Someone just texted me pictures of Star Trek figures. That's not the time.
The world.
Now,
Now I'm
it
touching
looks
power.
good. Is it going to be SD Blu-ray though? Is it going
Yeah,
to
I
be SD
wonder.
Blu-ray?
Let's see.
Is it SD Blu-ray? It's SD Blu-ray. Yeah.
Oh, okay, SD. You know, we got to talk to Ian James, and we even did a skit on Hero Club's Instagram with him
Yes.
about Mega Man, where he stole Wheels' power, and it was being paralyzed, crippled.
Mm.
Uh,
Newly fixed episode 1 from Original Master. Oh.
Brady, what does this mean? I keep forgetting it's only 27 episodes. I
Yeah.
felt like it was longer as a kid. The pitch pilot. Wow.
This is amazing.
Somebody said, "Wait, this show had toys." Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of bonus features. Pitch pilot, scans original press kit, TV commercials, toy commercial, art gallery, and series Bible.
Really? I didn't expect the series Bible there.
It was funny because, like, there was a Toy Fair presentation that showed toys for the Mega Man cartoon that never got released. And people were like, oh, we found Mega Man toys. And I went and watched the video, and I was like, and there's also this and this and this for Power Rangers and Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. And, like, there was, like, they had, like, a dude in a Gridman suit for the, the Superhuman Samurai Cyber
Ian
Squad
did
thing.
a commentary.
So Ian didn't spill the beans when you talked to him.
He did. No, he didn't. He just said he was working on stuff. And he kept talking about Mega Man. We had no idea at the time. We just were like, it's just Ian being Ian. Also
that reminds me of when I met Will Wheaton, and I was like, I hope you come back to Star Trek. And he's like, that would be really nice. I don't know if I will. And then he showed up in Star Trek twice within a year after that.
Ian, you sneaky.
Yes.
He was dropping breadcrumbs. We didn't get it.
That's fantastic. I'm gonna get that. I've never seen the show in full because I'm like, I should buy the DVD set and then watch it, but I've been dragging, and I'm like, well, eventually they gotta do SD Blu-ray, right?
Official Discotek seal of quality.
I love that. I love that packaging design.
That's great.
I'll be back in like 20 seconds. Amazon supposedly dropped a book off, and I don't know if anybody went and got it.
Oh, it's reversible. That's cool. Oh, the disc is a Nintendo cartridge. That's pretty cool. He actually scanned his card of Mega Man 3 to make the packaging. That's pretty neat. Okay, we got. Yeah, I wonder if that's one of the commercials I saw as a kid.
Oh yeah. Ryan also wants to mention Ian James Corlett plays Reed Richards in Marvel Rivals. He also was Bob on Reboot and Cheetor.
That's right. That's right. He was Bob because I remember him asking if I saw Reboot. I said Ian, I quote Reboot all the time. Stream.
Yeah.
Wow, those are from when his actual personal.
That's amazing. Amazon's really confusing. Why'd they send my already wrapped omnibus in an extra bag? They like wrapped it in a bag and then stuck it in a box.
That's happened to me with Amazon. That's right. Japanese fans are actually like, where's more? We want more.
Yeah, because they finally got it this year, right? Like they finally got it.
Yep.
And they're like, we want more of this.
Oh, what design sheets?
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, he credits them to us. That's nice.
Oh, awesome. Oh, Proto Dude helped with them. I'm not surprised, but that guy's cool. This book is minorly dinged on the spine, but it's not enough to where I feel like I want to go through the return process.
Oh, I was gonna say, you want to do that?
I did it. I got the most. I got a Power Rangers hardcover from Amazon. Oh, they got the Bandai catalog. Oh, I love those. I love the toy catalogs. I got a Power Rangers hardcover in, and the spine was actually cracked, and there was it got dented, and then it had a crack running down it, and I was like, well, I'm definitely returning that. This is just a couple corners kind of dinged. I got it like 52% off, so it's not a big deal. I'm really happy about Mega Man coming out. Also, I got this omnibus because I'm filling X-Men gaps. It's Judgment Day, an Avengers X-Men Eternals crossover, because the Eternals had a movie, so they're like, they got to be important enough for a crossover.
Yeah, that's yep.
It was actually the Eternals comic that preceded this was actually like the best Eternals comic I think ever written. And
oh wow.
Yeah, this was a decent crossover. I was going through like X-Men Krakoa era stuff, and I was like, what are they going to put in the omnibuses? And since the Judgment Day event is like 70% X-Men, I was like, they're probably just going to put a gap in the omnibuses for this and not like include these in the omni. So I was like, I should get the Judgment Day one. It's a good event.
Wow, that original art.
I'm so glad that they're actually doing new stuff for it too, and it's not just here's the DVD but ported to Blu-ray. Oh, Darkon's reminded me about how the toys are stupidly expensive on the aftermarket.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's already something Wheels wanted.
Them
Are you
saying
sure?
they're not an adult video company is like when I have to say I'm not an adult toy reviewer. Because I get emails all the time.
You've reviewed for adults, but you don't review adult toys.
Exactly.
I'm wondering if it's Mezzo.
So we're not an adult company, but we do spicy stuff. Because there is a difference. Hey, look, boobs.
No, is that Armageddon? What is?
I don't know what this is. The spiciest I get in terms of anime is like some of the more hardcore Devilman, and then I just kind of back away. Like I watched 1.5 episodes of Genocyber, and like
right. That's the same guy from Overfiend. That's the sequel.
Oh, is this the X Overfiend thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan says, any chances of getting the F-Zero anime? There's a chance, I'm sure. I'm just not expecting him to ever do it because Nintendo.
Yeah. And so there's a reason the first one was called Collection 1.
Yeah. So, the question is, Kaus, have you ever seen any of these? Or is it just something you look at from afar and just not engage with?
I've seen clips and I was traumatized as like a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
That's like somebody was like, "You like anime, right?" Yeah, they put clips of that. And I was like, "What the? No. that ain't for me, fam. I'm 9 also, so why'd you show me this?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you."
No, seriously.
Because back then it was the Wild West of anime, you know.
Oh yeah, where everybody's just like, it's just cartoons.
Yep.
Ryan said I should have the Morrigan of the sexy anime statues in every video so that YouTube doesn't think it's for kids. All right, we'll start it right now. Just make sure that like YouTube knows it's not a for kids channel. Here is Morrigan. Just gonna rotate Morrigan.
Yeah, that's a good statue though.
It is. It's great. I need to get the Hisenkyo because I was like, maybe I won't get Hisenkyo because it seems like they're not doing anymore. But they announced BB Hood, so now I'm like, oh, I guess I need Hisenkyo because if they're doing BB Hood, they're gonna do QB, and I
Yep.
really like QB, so.
Has been extremely subtly censored. Can you tell?
Very subtly censored. This also counts as Darkstalkers propaganda, always and forever. In fact, right before the stream, I was playing Darkstalkers. I was playing Vampire Savior. So like, it's my birthday. I'm gonna play my favorite fighting game, and then I got my ass kicked by forgetting to turn the difficulty down. I was
So
just playing
media
against the AI.
OCD is that them themselves?
Yeah, media OCDs them themselves. Oh, nice
Diabolic.
shout out to Diabolic. Diabolic's a great company. So, shout out to Diabolic as well. They're great. I don't order from them enough. But I've ordered some Arrow Video stuff through them. They're pretty great. Hellfire says, how good is Media OCD store? Great. No complaints. No complaints with Media OCD. They charge up front, which is nice. And they ship early most times. And they pack everything amazing. I have zero issues with Media OCD stuff. I'm gonna open my omnibus while we're sitting here. Keeps the live stream rolling, right?
Yep.
Oh, question time. What is an anime that you've wanted on Blu-ray for years? A classic you've been hoping would return? I have a weird feeling the answer is going to be a show I don't care about. Because that what is quote unquote popular anime is just not usually where I'm at. I'm always like slightly off.
Exactly. Same. He says someone chat already. Golden Boy.
I've never seen
That's
this.
Golden Boy. That was
My
popular.
Valentine?
Yeah. that blonde lady, everybody loves her.
She reminds me of My Valentine.
Oh my god, this is right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The manga's weird.
The individual bouncing boobs is an amazing animation choice. That takes extra work.
Yeah, especially back then when it was pen and paper.
Oh god, the whiff of ink just came out of this omnibus and hit me straight in the nose. Axel Ranger says she does look like Mai Kujaku. I forget that Mai's last name in the Japanese is Kujaku, just because My Valentine is such an amazing pun.
It is.
Well, the omnibus was already worth it. The first page has a variant cover by Peach Momoko of like G Gray, so it was already worth purchasing this. This show seems really funny. Is it a good comedy?
It's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just people who don't watch a lot of anime back in like high school like don't watch it, but they'll always say Golden Boy is the best ever anime ever, and I'm always like it's good, but like the people who always say that I'm like what anime did you see? Just that one?
Yeah, it's like it's like when people are like, unlike other mecha anime, Evangelion's about the characters. I'm like, so what other mecha have you watched?
Yeah, exactly.
Because even the mecha shows that have sentient robots are still about the characters. The characters just happen to be robots.
Exactly. It's always like that. They say something like, and your what do you call that?
Frame
your
of
point
reference?
of reference is limited.
Yeah,
it's limited AF.
Axel Ranger
It
says,
is good.
I know Discotek doesn't have the license by which Konami and 4K Media would release the Japanese versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd buy 5
Oh
in a
my
heartbeat.
god,
Same.
that'd be so great.
I would buy the first 3 shows in Japanese. I wouldn't buy anything else, but I would buy the first 3. Obviously, 5D is my favorite. But yeah, like, it's nothing against the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Shows, but I feel like the franchise just peaked at 5D so hard, I just can't. Everything after just seems so quaint.
Okay, commentary.
I got a commentary. I like all the commentary announcements today. I love commentaries, and I feel like they're starting to become a lost art. So I'm all here for more commentaries.
Oh wow, Doug also did the graphic design too.
That's
In fact,
awesome.
he did the design for this release.
Yeah. Andrew S. is like, Zexel and Vrains is underrated. I did watch like 65 episodes of Vrains when it was airing, and
Oh
I
wow.
did enjoy it. I don't know why I fell off, but I did watch a good
Is
chunk of it.
is Rain Zone with Link summoning?
Yeah, I was into it
Okay,
because it
yeah.
had like the whole virtual reality thing.
Yeah, cyberpunky kinda.
Yeah, you can always hit me up with a cyberpunk vibe, and I'll show up to something. Why does Sound Out like the 2099 comics so much from Marvel? I don't know. Take 5 guesses, and
Oh,
you don't even need all 5.
you tell me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny. It's like he's trying to get women, but doesn't. Yeah, it's funny, but like yeah, like
yeah,
not like yeah. People, I always think of the so many amount of people say it's the best. I'm like,
yeah. If
what
it
other
said a
animes you
Sound Out
watch?
stream on a Saturday, impossible. Yeah, this is Discotek's doing announcements, and I thought, if I'm going to sit here and watch it with everybody here. Plus, it's my birthday, so it's like,
Exactly.
it's
Happy
a
birthday to
double
him again.
special day.
Now we could just play that Rocky Four music.
Oh, they put a quote up that says, "When you own a work of art, it immediately loses value." By Dean Kavanaugh, noted liar. I always hate when people are like, you know, oh my god, that's a Gundam.
Oh, yes, is that okay?
That's a
Is this Igloo? What is this?
that's not Igloo.
No, because that's no, it's not.
What the hell is going on? Oh, it's Sergeant Frog.
Oh,
It's
Sergeant Frog.
it's the
Okay, that makes
Sergeant
sense.
Frog Gundam crossover.
I mean,
I was just hearing about this the other day. I no kidding. I
I figured
remember
it's
like
finding
someone
some.
telling me that there was like a Sergeant Frog Gundam crossover. It's probably Hellfire. That was real good bait. The bait didn't work on me because I immediately didn't recognize it.
I was like,
Gundam bait doesn't work on me. I've seen
you know,
the entire franchise
I've
twice.
seen bits of Sergeant Frog.
I've only seen episodes here and there, but it's a movies collection. Okay, all 5 original
Okay,
films. That's great because I know people were wondering if they could do those.
I don't know about you, but Sergeant Frog is one of those ones where I'm like, I don't go looking for it, but if it's, I mean, I'll watch it. If it's,
Yeah, if a clip
if,
from it rolls across social media, I'll stop and watch it.
yeah,
If there was one of those like Pluto TV live channels for Sergeant Frog, I'd tune in every once in a while.
yeah, exactly,
I'm not going to commit to all 358
yeah,
episodes, though.
exactly,
All right.
exactly.
I do long comics. I don't do long shows. 100 over 1,000 chapters of One Piece, no
Yeah, One
problem.
Piece.
Over 1,000 episodes of One Piece, ooh, maybe not.
Exactly.
That doesn't stop me from buying the Blu-rays for the One Piece anime, but that's besides the point.
How many volumes is 1,000 chapters, anyways?
God, we're up to 115 volumes, I think.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, and Oda packs his volumes with like 10 or 11 chapters too.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
more than.
He keeps writing in his SBS about like how his editor keeps telling him, make it 9. The industry standard is 9. Stop putting 11 in here. And he's like, I don't care. I just want to put these in here and have the natural story breaks. Kiefer said they previously said they weren't doing these. Great surprise. Guessing that this is the MMPR of the movie I'm a Frog clip hint. Yeah, I'd 100% agree. This is the frog clip. People analyze the Discotek clips, and I can never like come up with any answers for them because I feel like they're all inside jokes, but they all make sense in hindsight. They all make sense in hindsight. Vinyl Planet says too many filler episodes in One Piece. I find it's less filler and more recap episodes that are the problem. They do too many damn recap episodes. Okay, they are acknowledging that they said no in the past, but they managed to pull it off anyways. They've done 300. There's 350 releases in print right now. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. I was wait.
I don't know this.
This is later, like what, like late 90s,
I
early
don't know if
90s.
Hellfire is screaming in
I
the chat because of Sergeant Frog or because of the next clip.
Oh, right. I know this one. It's Sega Pain.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Darkon says, whatever this is, it screams 2000s. Is that accurate?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like 2000s. Yeah. Like what? I don't remember when, but
It's also funny. I
yeah, I
keep
remember.
reading Darkon's messages out on stream. I didn't ask him for permission for that. I just like, here's a comment.
Yeah. It's a mech. Yep. There you go. Not the mecha I was asking for, but all right. I was like, wait, this looks familiar. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. AR says, as someone not versed in anime, I have no idea what most of these are. I'm very versed in anime and still don't know what most of these are.
I think they did make kits for Sega Pain. Because Muteki was asking.
Yeah. I've never heard of this before.
I like how if you didn't see the mecha, you wouldn't even know it was a mecha. Like if you
Yeah.
just.
Secret. I don't watch a lot of
Yeah.
2000s anime, though. I gotta tell you. For some reason, even though I grew up in the 2000s, because of all that, like, Toonami delay where they were just feeding us stuff from the 90s in the
90s.
2000s,
Yep.
I just feel like I
Yep.
completely missed the whole decade.
A lot of people did. I had Anime Network, so I had ADV straight feeding directly to my veins. But
Yeah, like in
apparently
2003,
not
what was I
everyone did.
watching? Yu Yu Hakusho, which is not a
Yeah.
2000s anime. AR says, Sega Pain sounds like what happens when you fall into a Genesis with the 32X on top of it. That's Sega Pain. That's nice. It includes the movie too. Like that, it's such like an all-in-one collection. It's not like Baldios, where I felt like they could have included Baldios's movie in with the set, but they couldn't.
It could have.
Yeah, like this is nice.
I love how Baldios. I keep for some reason before I actually like watched them, I was like, Baldios, God Sigma, and God Mars are related, right? Like, no,
Yeah,
Baldios isn't even close to the other two. You sure?
it's fun. I panic bought Baldios when it went out of print, and I still haven't watched it. I bought it like 4 years ago. And I keep going, it's not that long. I should watch it, and then I just don't. I have a problem with that. I need to
I
get
need to
back on
watch God Mars. I started, then I stopped. I was like, what?
it. Yeah.
Oh, straight into the next clip.
Ooh, next clip. This looks like some Scribe? No, it's a mecha thing.
No, it's more Sega Pain. It's more
Oh,
Sega
it's
Pain.
more Sega Pain. Okay, is this a clip for the movie? Oh, there's another movie? Oh,
Oh, okay. And they already, wow,
dang, that's impressive that came out last year.
they already got okay. I thought that looked way
Darkon says
cleaner.
the Bandai logo gave him a
Yeah.
PTSD flashback.
Oh, and it's part of the set.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay. So you don't have to wait. Okay.
That's awesome that they put all of that in one set. That's actually like one of the more complete collections ever made.
Legit.
Here's another quote from John Fowles. This is true of all collecting. It extinguishes the moral instinct. The object finally possesses the possessor. Sure, okay. Mike is talking about how he doesn't obsess over hours of organizing his stuff or researching things all the time. And I don't do that either. I totally didn't buy this omnibus that came out 3 years ago simply because I think it'll fill a gap in a future line of omnibuses that hasn't happened yet. Okay, so they're talking about their recent releases, their May stuff, which I already have and reviewed. I think they're going to announce their next batch of stuff, which would be nice.
The other show that I told Wheels I never watched but did.
Yeah. So why do you keep up on releases when we're not doing panels? They're probably going to talk about the newsletter. I have a problem. I know their format too well.
Yeah.
Their newsletter is great, by the way. It brings me joy every time they send one out. And they're not, like, constant. It's not like some places where it's like, sign up for our newsletter, and then they hit you up, like, 8 times a week. Like, they send, like, once a month, I think. So,
well, that's good.
It's great.
I love how it says, handcrafted by our staff. Usually Mark. Yeah. Like, just They even have a Threads. Holy crap.
Yeah,
I don't even have a Threads.
I don't either. Just side note, Storm looks really pretty during this arc of X-Men Red. I just wanted to point that out.
X-Men Red?
Yeah. This is X-Men team on Mars. Now there's the July stuff, which I already have reviewed. Soul Brain and Kamen Rider X. You can check it out on the YouTube channel right now. And that's me plugging my stuff that's related to their stuff.
Ah, see? Synergy.
Yeah. I actually lined it up so that, like, my review went out on July 30th. So it was like, I already had them because they shipped early from Media OCD. But I put the review out the day after the official release date. So, synergy. Announcements. Getting back to a franchise. Okay, let's see what this is. Digimon movies!
Oh, okay.
Oh! Okay, so to answer our question... Hey, that's the original dub. Hold on. That's the Disney Channel dub. Because it's got the Frontier music. Yes! Okay. We have never had a home video release of the Disney Channel dubs for the movies. The Disney Channel movie dubs have never had a home video release. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Tamers movies.
Battle of Adventures. I don't think I've seen that one.
That's a great movie. And technically canon, because, like, Takado's cousin shows up later in Tamers.
Oh, okay. Crazy that that's Steve Bloom as Guilmon.
Oh, I'm so glad we're getting these original dubs. Because we've never had a home video release of these. Locomon! The best movie.
Wow, okay. I've only ever seen clips of this one.
Oh my god, this is great. Because, like, it would be cool if they redubbed them, but there's kind of no reason to. But, because the movies are still split up. But, like, oh, I just want to hear more details. Or what are we doing? What are we doing? Also, where's Tamers then? We got Tamers movies first.
Yeah, where's Tamers? Yeah.
There's also a Frontier movie, so they're clearly doing them in sets of 3. Japanese and English. Sweet. This is amazing. I love all 3 of these movies. This is honestly a more solid set than the first one, like, on personal movie enjoyment level.
I wish I got to see those Tamers movies.
Yeah.
Well, I guess now's the time, whenever I finally get some money.
I hope this is priced as good as the first set was, because that was not too expensive. And Kiefer said set 3 should be Frontier, Data Squad, and X Evolution. That's what I would do. Consistent artwork, thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you for the birthday year, Tom, man. The birthday message. I don't know. I said birthday year. My brain
Year,
is like
yeah.
scrambled.
Oh, only certain years are your birthday. Other years you don't age.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Oh, they put Paladin mode on the spine. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Imperial Dramon made a spine.
Look at that. Now I guess now I'm legally obligated to
Yes.
get.
Yes. I actually have seen the new Power Rangers Toys in stores, Tom, man. I picked up Rita. Rita's a good figure. Guys, I love Discotek so much. This is now the announcement of the stream because I kind of expected it, but still, just getting these movies is amazing. Oh, good. They said a shorter wait than the distance between the announcement and release of 1 to 3.
Oh yeah, that is true. That took a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, in October, we got
Darkstalkers US for October. That's perfect.
Amazon is in October. Okay.
And Cyborg 009 versus Delm. Oh, that's an expensive month for me.
Perfect.
And Mega Man. Damn it.
Wow. And Darkstalkers. Although it's the US one, so I don't know.
I'm still gonna buy it. It's Darkstalkers.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
It's crap, but it's my crap. Yeah, they're talking about how 20 years ago.
Man.
Yeah. 20 years of Discotek. What was I doing 20 years ago? Elementary school or
2005.
something.
I was in high school. I was
I was 10.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're good.
I was in 2005. At this point in time, I'd be getting ready to start what, sophomore year or junior year? Well, sophomore.
Yeah.
No, junior. Junior, yeah.
I
was sitting in this.
I need to go back and listen to the thing on Digimon because I missed that they were redubbing stuff for it. Because Kiefer said, I can't believe they're not only finally releasing the Toon Disney dubs, but they also brought back original voices that weren't part of those dubs. I was not paying enough attention. This is what happens when the stream's in the middle of the day.
One more, okay. Monster. Really?
I don't know what this is yet.
Naoki Urasawa's monster. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
This has been okay. You like murder and doctors and stuff? That's what it's about.
I do like stuff like that.
Pretty well written. It's actually really. It's not. My understated like reaction.
Yeah.
Don't let me sell it short to you guys. It's actually very good series. Very good. Amazing, actually.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dang, I wanted Otoko Juku.
AR says people are losing their minds in the Discotek chat.
Yeah, no, it's great. No, like I said, don't let me undersell it for you. It's actually top tier. I just wanted Otoko Juku really bad. I wanted silly Fister North Star hijinks.
Kiefer says Chikato's cousin Kai also had Brian Donovan playing him like in the series in the clip, unlike the original dub of the movie where they brought in somebody new. Okay, so they did do work. They did more work on that Digimon set than I thought.
It was really 74 episodes though. I didn't know it was that long though.
Muteki asked a question I think is very specific to this show. So who's the real monster fighter, Caps? The doctor who saved him or the criminal?
Well, that's what you gotta,
Yeah.
ask yourself inside.
Tom Mann doesn't know what Discotek is. You should watch more of my videos on Blu-rays because they're a Blu-ray company. So that's what Discotek
What's the
does.
word? Boutique?
Boutique, yes, boutique Blu-ray company. Also,
Which
I'm probably
means
not
what,
going to
like
review the new Power Rangers storyline just because I'm not planning to buy anything besides the Rita figure I already did a short on. I don't need any more. Hi, Toma. They're
Now go
yeah, they're like, thank you for coming, now go away, but that's the end of their panel. They got other stuff just for us. No, there's more. That looks familiar.
Oh, wait, whoa! Oh, wait a minute.
That looks familiar.
Wait a minute.
That looks familiar.
Project Arms. Okay, I know that one.
Project Arms, yeah.
And the first one, I don't know if they're gonna do the second one too. This shows up on our quiz a lot.
No, knowing Discotek, they probably would do more. Like, they don't usually get one season without getting another. You know what I mean? Unless there's some weird licensing thing.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, I'm like, I hope so. You like genetic stuff in martial arts? That's what this is.
Genetic and martial arts stuff. Jeremy Carr says Monsters is his favorite anime of all time. That makes me.
Yeah, like I said, like I said, my understated reaction undersells it. It's actually time. I just
yeah. Hellfire's like, I thought the stream was over. No, just the panel version of it.
Just the panel. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check and see if With the Will has an article about Digimon because I feel like they already do.
He already he's just waiting.
I mean, Mark probably had the whole thing written. He just had to hit publish. Okay, let's see. Comedians, Natsu Otakon panel. Digimon 3 movies. Movies haven't been available in the US. It's TV airings 20 years ago. The release will have the Japanese audio with English subtitles and also be dubbed into English. New subtitle translation.
Well, at least I'd rather have it on one.
Yeah.
One disc than like they said, the original ADV.
So the What the Will article doesn't say anything about a new dub for the Digimon movies, but yet it's 100% Joshua Seth in that clip.
Yep. They have yep.
Darkon said this is very Tekken coded.
In a way.
And it's because the character designer worked on Tekken 5, 6, and Tag 2.
Oh, there you go.
License Rescue. Ooh, that's my favorite category.
Please, Street Fighter.
Oh, it's some weird girly anime. Not my favorite category. That's no insult to the actual show. It's just not my thing. I can just tell for the first frame, like, yep, that's not my thing.
apparently, I thought they already announced Higurashi.
Maybe this is a sequel
Or
or
is this
something.
the old? Yeah, because I don't know Higurashi that well.
Yeah, because usually like when they do updates to stuff,
Oh,
like
second season. Okay.
yeah, that would make
Okay.
sense. Darkon says the theme sounds too calm for the lyrics. I'm flipping through my omnibus while doing this because I always check my omnibuses to make sure there's no like print defects, like when I get them. Which good tip if you buy omnibuses, like flip through your books and make sure your pages are good. I forgot there was a whole sub arc in this event where like Kraven the Hunter decides I'm going to hunt Beast because he seems mostly like an animal. And at some point, Kraven's riding a T-Rex and chasing Beast down with spears. And because this is a Krakoa era and Beast's a war criminal, I'm kind of on Kraven's side at this point. Like, yeah, you probably should stop that guy.
Ah, Kai.
The classic way to label a second season. Kai.
Oh, and Ray. Huh. Dramatically fixed subtitles. Wow.
Wow. Nice way to backhand Sentai and their bad subtitles.
Right? Golly.
Spider-Verse Prime said, the Red Ninja from Ninjago. Is that Kai or Ray? I don't know anything about Ninjago. Hellfire said, did Sentai ever get better? I can't speak to that because every Sentai release I have has an English dub. And so I only ever watch them with the English dub. The only Sentai Filmworks releases I have that are sub only, I think, is Lupin 0, and I haven't watched that yet. And even though it's only like 6 episodes, I don't know what's taking me so long. And I watched Votoms. Their subtitles for Votoms were good. I didn't have a problem with that, so. In other news, Captain Marvel's cat is being chased by aliens in this omnibus. Just trying to fill space.
Captain Marvel's cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're like, oh.
Oh, that's right. This Omni contains that issue of Amazing Spider-Man where I thought that Nick Dragata was a terrible artist until I realized he wasn't. He just didn't give a damn about doing good on Spider-Man for whatever reason. Like Nick Dragata's a good artist, but like, what the hell is this panel of Norman Osborn? I don't get how this guy like is the same artist that did Absolute Batman.
Wow.
Zone of the Enders.
Zone of the Enders. Yes.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I watch the show so much.
This one comes up in our anime quizzes a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, because dude. That's Kageyama singing, by the way.
Hell yeah, it is. I love when anybody that's been part of Jam Project does songs. I recognize the song from the quizzes.
Yep. Yeah,
just so chat knows
Dolores
the secret
and
lore.
Idolo.
We do these anime music quizzes where it'll play like a few seconds of an opening and we have to try to guess what it is.
Yep. This is one of the ones where I immediately go, I know that one. Finally. Dude, the games are great. This show is great. Idolo and Dolores. This actually inspired me.
I know about Zone of the Enders thanks to Jerry. that's the
about Jehuti and stuff.
Yeah.
What's funny was I only got the game because my dad was like, "It comes with a Metal Gear Solid 2 demo."
Yeah.
He didn't even care about the game, and at me, I'm over here like, "This game's great."
Mutagi's asking
He's
if it
like,
has the movie before the show. I guess we're gonna find out in a moment.
"Well, that's Dolores right there." I don't know if we get Idolo as well.
That's Blu-ray too. It's not SD Blu-ray.
So this show is interesting that they just Idolo is there, yeah,
Nice.
sick. So what it is it's set in the game universe, but they were just given free reign to do their own
Yeah.
story within it,
Oh,
and
that's cool.
that's what made it work. Like they didn't have to worry about like stepping on the game's toes, but it's
Yeah.
still clearly in the same universe, so it works pretty well.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty nice. It's got like the prequel because they did that with IGPX, where they're like, "Here's everything in one collection." And it's so nice when they do that.
I wonder if your Discord's like, man, Cal loves Zoni Enders.
Yeah. Oh, it was a Kojima game.
Yep. Yeah, you didn't. It's like the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny enough, he
does have other interests.
Yeah. That is true what they said. You don't really see that in anime a lot.
Yeah.
Grown man with his grown children. Oh, it's a live action.
Mm. They're on to
Man,
yeah,
if
they're
it's
the
one of
Neon Knights
the
stuff.
Yakuza movies, that'd be great.
This is always the segment that confuses me the most.
Yep. Because I'm like, film Bangkok.
I have no idea what this is. Which is what I'll always say during Neon Nights.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, wait, Bangkok Dangerous?
Yeah.
Because I know that movie, but I don't know if this is that one. Oh, it is Bangkok Dangerous. Okay, I actually know this one.
Okay.
I've actually seen this one before. Yeah, it's pretty cool. As soon as you said dangerous, I was like, "What? Wait, Bangkok and
Yeah.
Dangerous? Oh, wait, that's a movie I know. Bangkok Dangerous." Okay.
Muteki said something about Nicolas Cage. I don't know what Nicolas Cage has to do with any of this.
No,
So many bullets.
Bangkok. Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, they did that thing where like there was an Asian film that was good, and so an American remake happened. I love when they talk about fonts.
Okay, the remake had Nicolas Cage. That's right, but this is the
Yeah.
original. He had to go look through free fonts
Oh
to
my
figure it
God.
out.
That's funny.
Okay, there's people in the Discotek chat that still think it's the Nick Cage one. Like, no, it says it right there.
Yeah.
This is the remake. That was a remake. This is the original.
Right. People do have trouble understanding words written on screens.
There's a lot of Thai movies. Yes.
High definition. Spider is Prime said, "What Nick Cage remake?" I like the different reactions whenever there's like a remake and something, and people are like, "But I know about this. I know about this.
Yeah,
Why is it not this?"
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. That like the main character's deaf and mute. That's cool because like that's the kind of stuff that always makes for good action movies too. Ryan says I'm back on cellular data. Any highlights? Digimon Movie Collection 2 with Revenge of Diaboromon, Battle of Adventurers, Runaway Locomon. I think that was a big highlight. With randomly new redubbed segments, but not like confirmation of redubbing. Oh, another Bangkok film?
Zombies and stuff or vampires. Late '90s Thai movies.
Never fails. Yeah,
This
Ryan,
film is really
basically they showed a
yeah.
clip from Revenge of Diaboromon, and it had like the frontier music and everything, but it was clearly Joshua Seth as Ty. And they didn't like clarify any of that. This is basically a live action cartoon. It's a good way to sell me on a movie.
Yeah.
I love camping, as in the style, not the actual event.
Yeah. Oh, they actually released it before, but now it's Blu-ray.
Oh, that's good. I like when companies can go back and upgrade something. Yeah, Ryan, it still had the dub music for the Frontier, like, reuse music. That's right, Kiefer also mentioned, yeah, Cork Thornton as Gabumon instead of Jeff Nimoy. A freaky CG baby?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Real tempted now. I shall be right back.
All right. So you got like a ceiling to how HD it can look. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I heard everything. Oh, I left my headset on.
Ah.
20 years since their DVD. I don't have any further thoughts on this film besides the fact I kind of want to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I guess it's one of those where I feel like I just got to see it to believe it, I guess.
Yeah. Japanese animation, also known as anime. Oh, sports anime. I'll just also like tune out for a second.
I do want all the aim for the aces.
Yeah.
Because if you like Gunbuster, you know this is what inspired it, right?
Right. Yeah, I remember them talking about that when they announced the Gunbuster release. They're like, Aim
That's
for the
why
Ace is like the inspiration.
that's why it's called Aim for the Top. It's like a
Yeah.
somebody said, "Come on, attacker, you." I would love that one. Oh, Kenny! Oh, Kenny's in their chat right now.
So they can't run a clip because of copyright.
Oh, so the Aim for the Ace.
Shin, Aim for the Ace. If it isn't Kai, it's Shin, isn't it? It's always these two things. Ryan, yeah, one of the tracks from Frontier did get released by itself. It's
Oh,
It does make me wonder how that Discotek dub is coming together for the Digimon movies, because they would need the original music files to pull that off. But maybe they got them. Maybe they went and reached out.
So they remade it. So it's kind of like, if you don't want to watch all that, you can watch that Shin and just be
Okay.
caught up in the story.
So they Dragon Ball Z Kai'd it.
Yeah.
Or
Funny enough, you mentioned Kai. Like, there you
oh
go.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. Shin or Kai, right?
Oh, it's more faithful to the first story arc of the manga. Okay.
Okay.
I like aim for these.
They got more. Hey, Kikaider 01.
Kikaider! Oh, sick!
Oh, sick. You know what that means? We just need an Azumon, and we've completed the Generation Kikaider stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, there's more rescues.
Yeah, because Generation Kikaider never did an Azumon Flash. They only did the first one. And they've already gotten Kikaider reboot, so this is great. Kikaider 01 is like kind of bonkers, because they're like, oh, Hakaider was bad. What if there's a whole team of them?
Yep.
Like it's nuts.
I just saw it. I was like, wait a minute, was that Hakai? Wait, what? Is that another Hakai? Wait, what?
Yeah, legit. There's like a whole team of Hakaiders. Yeah, this is one of those, like, I wouldn't put this one as a big surprise, because we got Kikaider and we got Reboot already announced, so it's like, not shocked, but like very happy. Oh, that's some temp art where it says all 00 episodes at the top.
Yeah. All 00.
All 00.
All none of them. All none.
Shout out Generation Kikaider. That's great that they
That's
got
cool
that coming
that
out
they're
again.
doing that.
Oh, they're bringing up the Toei ran a poll where they're like, which shows do you want in HD? And this was on it, but it didn't win.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Discotek was like, fine, we'll do it ourselves.
Yeah. The cover art's been definitely getting better with the Discotek stuff.
Yeah, I actually really like a lot of the covers they've been showing in general.
Ryan asked if there's any Metal Hero announcements. There hasn't been any, but it doesn't mean there won't be, because they just threw another Tokyo
Yeah,
at us.
exactly.
Oh, they got the Generation Kikaider bonuses.
Oh,
That's
cool.
great. Oh, I'm so glad, because they managed to pull a few of them for Kikaider and V3, so. Oh, they're taking a close look at Darkstalkers. Hooray. Peacemaker says we're at release 19, 18 was Kikaider 01. Oh, wow, so we've done a lot today. No. Wait, what?
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
What?
What is this? There was a commercial that had random live action bits?
I might have seen that.
That's insane. Also, Ryan, the only thing left from Jeishi Kikaider is Inazuma now. Why was live action Morgan more accurately designed than the actual Morgan in the cartoon? Why is everybody's designs more accurate in this damn live action commercial for the cartoon than the actual cartoon? Wow. That was the original opening?
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Oh. I had no idea.
Slightly.
That was nuts.
They improved on that slightly.
Yeah. Massively. Well, now I gotta get it, because that opening's amazing. I was gonna get it anyways, but now I'm, like, excited, because that extra opening is so cool.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like an old PS1, yeah.
That's too damn cool.
Saturn, yep, that's definitely Saturn.
Oh my god. Everything around this show is so amazing, except for the show itself.
Rated, I know, right? Rated N for nostalgia.
Yeah. Wow. I love how their artwork's incredibly on point to the design work in the show, but looks immensely better than the actual animation does.
I know, right? Like I told you so many times, I didn't know Darkstalkers, but when I saw that cartoon,
I knew something was wrong, right?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what it is, but this ain't it.
Yeah. Commentaries.
Gary Chalk was Donovan? Huh. Was he sound out?
Hold on. So the intro they showed is not going to be on the Darkstalkers disc. It's going to be on the Mega Man disc as a bonus, because they already printed this disc before they have found the intro. Okay. Weird, but I'll take it. I love the disc. I love the disc art so much.
Capcom.
Ryan says, I always wonder why Darkstalkers all Capcom IPs got a cartoon, because they were trying to push it really hard back then. They were trying to push it really hard. They like Toy Biz was making toys for it. Like when the third game came around, they were really pushing that, and maybe it didn't work out. I like how it says ending theme The Troubled Man, which is like the ending theme to the OVA. Auspicious is certainly a word choice.
Yeah.
I think the original bumpers.
Commercials.
Where's that show though? Where's the show that looks like that, like the live action bits? Oh, it came off of one of the guys' actual tapes.
Yeah. Just like the Mega Man stuff. Okay. Man, shout outs to him for keeping all this stuff.
Legit. Last announcement for today's program.
Last announcement.
Stronger!
Oh, Storo!
I called it earlier in the stream, but Stronger!
Alright.
You know what that means? You know what that means? The legendary 7 Kamen Rider is now officially available in North America. Or will be when this release comes out. That is the original 7 Riders. Now I really need that damn Blu-ray. Like, come on, chat.
Do you think
I don't know what needs to happen to make that first show come out on Blu-ray, but I need it now.
Right?
Because, like, legitimately speaking, and I don't say this with, like, a ton of bias, but the first 5 Showa Kamen Rider shows, the 7 writers, are, like, the best Kamen Rider. Every other show after tries to reinvent it. Every show in this, like, initial 5 gap has, like, an ongoing continuity and, like, a real, like, connection and continuation and a style that we have not seen in the franchise ever since. Oh, it's so... Oh, the cover! It's a temp cover, but they're using one of the magazine shots.
Okay.
Oh, 39 episodes on 3 discs. Yes.
Okay. And it's actual Blu-ray, so okay.
And as a reminder, this was the last Rider show for several years because it went on hiatus.
It did.
Yep.
Because how long has it been between before Black?
Well, there was Sky Rider, which was like it was a 4-year gap to Sky Rider. Then it was Sky Rider and Super 1, and then it was like a 7 or 8 year gap before Black. It was crazy.
Yeah, like, yeah. Milk commercial, huh?
Master Ben said Shout should let Discotek take over completely. I mean, they basically have, because Shout hasn't done anything in so long.
Boom, right there. Black RX, X, Amazon.
We just need Sky Rider, Super 1, and the Zacross special, and we'll have all the main writers from Showa.
That's the one. That's what I'm waiting. That's what I want. I'm like, we getting Zetcross?
Yeah. I mean, I hope Zetcross can come out, like, if even if it has to be standalone. Hellfire says, what will they call Sky Rider? They should, I mean, legally, I think they'll probably have to call it, maybe they can call it New Kamen Rider. But, you know, it's not officially called Sky Rider. It's either Kamen Rider or New Kamen Rider. Just don't call it Shin Kamen Rider. We got too many of those.
Exactly. Kai. If they don't use Shin, they use Kai. I'm just joking, but... So...
Ryan says, would a 2-volume set for the original series work best to get out here? Yeah, I mean, it has to be split. There's no way they're selling 98 episodes in one go. Like, it would be split in half.
October 28th, and then after that, everything's TBD, huh?
Yeah. That's incredible that we're so close to being done with Showa Kamen Rider. Like, we get those last couple shows in that special, and I think we're done releasing Kamen Rider and Blu-ray. We can stop right there. Just kidding. Just because I'm 30 doesn't mean I'm that old, but, like... I like Heisei and Reiwa Rider. I like Heisei and Reiwa Rider. We all know this. I don't say that, but I'm saying, like, you know, Showa Kamen Rider, though, is still, like... No matter how long the franchise goes, the Showa era is still the most solid era.
It's what I was more into. Even when I was starting to get the writer and like Heisei stuff was obviously going on. I was like,
Yeah,
they're like, I was people like you don't have memories of these writers? Like, no, because I was busy watching the shows.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, and I've said this before, but more people agree with me the more that Metal Hero's been available. Kamen Rider from like Ryuki onward is more of a Metal Hero reboot than a Kamen Rider reboot. Like
It really is.
Kuga and Agito still are very Kamen Rider, but once you get Ryuki onward, it starts becoming more Metal Hero than Kamen Rider. Which is nothing
That's
wrong
why
with
we don't
that. It's
have
just, I feel like that's why I say the Showa era is the best Kamen Rider era.
Well, that's it.
That was a great. I mean, for being a birthday stream, I got my favorite Digimon movies. My second favorite writer. My third favorite Showa writer is Stronger. So like that's regardless of the rest of the franchise, we're talking my top three for show. It's V3 Amazon Stronger. So that kind of finishes that. And I mean that's just nuts. Yeah, Kiefer said, I'm surprised we got more movie announced before Tamers. I would have thought that we would have gotten Tamers announced first as well. I was kind of a little blindsided by it being the movies, and I think that was just kind of cool. And then also that Darkstalker stuff. Like I just learned a bunch of stuff about my favorite fighting game franchises, adapted media. I had no idea about. I did not know about these like live action promos or alternate intros and stuff. Like they really did like some cool stuff right there. That was just some really, really cool stuff. Any final thoughts, Kaus, on the stream?
I mean, I didn't get exactly what I wanted, but I got a stuff I liked. So
Yeah,
that was actually I'd say that was a top tier stream
yeah, I think they did really,
because they
really
still
good.
had a lot of writers. I mean, that's anytime I get writers good. So
Oh, and then we got
three
Kikaider
of them,
01 as like a nice bonus too.
Kikaider, and what was the one I marked out for? Oh yeah, Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Mega
Mega
Man and
Man's a big one, yeah. And also
I marked
Project Arms and stuff, and Zone of the Enders, like
Zone of the Enders. Yeah, my goodness.
yeah.
Zone of the Enders and Mega Man alone are great, but then you add Rider, like yeah, no, I'm good. And Digimon, yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Even though those aren't the ones I've seen, but I feel like I should.
Revenge of Diaboromon's probably my favorite Digimon movie. I actually
Oh
think
yeah,
I think it's
okay, I've
better
seen
than
that one.
I think it's better than our war game. I think it's better than
I, I,
our
should,
war game, but
I should rephrase. I haven't seen the Tamers ones.
yeah. No, I think the Tamer one's great. I feel like Locomon's like such a great thing. Yeah, and everybody's talking about Tamers. Yeah, I think Tamers probably needs a lot of work. I don't think it was that long ago I was rewatching Tamers on my new video group DVD, and it still had the TV rating in the corner and the available with closed captioning logo and the now broadcast in stereo. Like it had all the TV markers on it. So and that was not the case with Adventure in Zero Two, and I know Zero Two was a pain in the butt. Yes, Master Man, Revenge of Diaboromon's Zero Two movie, the second one. I think that the Tamers is probably a lot more work than maybe even the prior shows were, and that's probably why it's taking longer. And also because I don't think the Japanese master looks that great for Tamers either. So they probably are having to do like a lot of work on both fronts, and so, but releasing the movies for it tells me that they're going to do Tamers, which I think we already kind of knew, but I think we know for sure now. It's just it's a matter. I think it's a matter of when, not if. At that point, yeah, that was great. I mean, for a birthday Discotek day, I mean, they gave me my second favorite Kamen Rider, my favorite Digimon movie, so everything else is just gravy. But there was a lot of good gravy. That was a lot of gravy. Kaus has a stream that he's going to.
Yes, I'm literally jumping into the other stream where I'm gonna twitch.tv/The Geek Fighters, where we team up. Soundout technically is part, but he,
yes.
we don't expect him Saturdays.
Yeah, I'm usually busy Saturdays, and actually, I'm going to be going to dinner with my family soon. I'm trying to get the disc. God, Twitch is being so weird, and I can't get the Geek Fighters link. I'm gonna get the link here. So if you want more Fighter Kaus, if I can get this.
We're playing Dead or Alive 2.
Yeah.
Via Fightcade, so we'll be playing online. If
Yep.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
We'll be back Monday. We'll recap all the Discotek news, and maybe they'll like tweet out some clarity on the Digimon thing, because it is still weird that it's like they didn't say new dubs, and yet that clearly was not 100% the original dub, but that was clearly the Frontier music, which means some kind of audio splicing was going on. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we'll see you guys Monday. Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Jerry, for being here, and go have fun on Geek Fighters. And we'll see you guys on Monday.